called me money wife, so I cashed out. I wasn't supposed to come home early. The girls' trip was meant to last until Sunday, but my friend got food poisoning, and I caught an earlier flight on Saturday afternoon. I didn't tell Connor, my husband of 3 years, because I thought it'd be fun to surprise him. You know, romantic gesture, cute reunion. I even brought home pastries from that little bakery he loves. What I got instead was a front row seat to betrayal. I came through the side door, heard him in the living room, and froze halfway up the stairs when I heard his voice on the phone, laughing. Marriage is a complete nightmare, bro. I wake up every day regretting my decision. If it wasn't for her family's money, I'd be gone already. I stood there, gripping the railing so tight my knuckles ached. He kept talking. The vow renewal thing, pure torture. Had to stand there making up romantic shit while her family watched like it was a Hallmark movie. I've gotten good at the performance, though. Oscar-worthy. He actually laughed. Like it was funny. Like our marriage, my love, was a joke. But hey, small price to pay for the lifestyle, right? Her dad's talking about bringing me into the family business next year. Once I'm in, I've got options. More than just being the money wife's husband. The money wife, that's what he called me. Not my name. Not even my wife. I didn't confront him. I didn't scream or cry. I walked right back out the door, drove around for an hour until my original return time, and came home like normal. I greeted him with a kiss, while the taste of betrayal made me want to gag. And then, I got to work. Sunday to Thursday. Quiet war. For 5 days, I've been smiling, laughing, playing the part. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, I've been transferring money from our joint accounts into my personal one, securing passwords, pulling documents, cleaning up the paper trail he clearly didn't think I'd ever check. Turns out, Connor's been making small withdrawals for months, always just under the amount we'd agreed required a conversation. $200 here, $300 there. Gambling, another woman, an escape fund, all of the above. I tested him Tuesday night, mentioned that my dad might be scaling back the family business due to health issues. Complete fiction. Connor went pale, dead silent for a second, then started asking all these detailed questions about my dad's plans, the company's stability, what it meant for our future. Not once did he ask if my dad was okay. That's when I knew. It was never about love, it was about security. I changed the Wi-Fi password, started taking private calls, mentioned that I'd had lunch with our family lawyer. I started working late and being less affectionate. He noticed. Fast. 2 nights ago, I caught him rifling through my closet while I was in the shower. Yesterday, he left our shared iPad open, and he'd been combing through my search history. I'd made sure to leave some choice breadcrumbs. Signs your husband is cheating, how to open a separate bank account, when to hire a divorce attorney. His anxiety kicked in like clockwork. Friday, he suddenly became handy. Fixed the squeaky bathroom door, tightened the wobbly kitchen table he'd ignored for months, replaced the porch light. It was like watching a man scramble to prove his usefulness. Last night, he brought up another vow renewal. For the second time in 3 weeks, I asked. He mumbled something about celebrating love with the people who matter. Translation, he's scared, trying to lock himself in before the ride ends. This morning, I'd had enough. I left divorce papers on his nightstand with a note. Hope you find someone who's not a nightmare to wake up next to. P.S. Good luck finding another money wife. He called me 47 times in 2 hours. On the 48th, I answered. Hi, Connor. This is the money wife speaking. We need to talk. He was silent. I could hear the panic, the desperation. Baby, you completely misunderstood, he finally said, using that fake calming tone like he could smooth this over. Did I misunderstand the part where you called me a nightmare? Or the part where I'm just a wallet with legs? More silence. Then came the waterworks. I'm sorry. I was going through stuff. I didn't mean it. I love you more than anything. And there it was, the performance. The Oscar-winning act I'd fallen for before. But this time, I saw it clearly. I'm meeting with my lawyer this afternoon to finalize everything. Connor has until tonight to pack his things and get out. He can go practice his sob story somewhere else. Sometimes the best revenge is just letting someone talk long enough to bury themselves. 3 years of lies, and he never imagined I might actually come home early. The money wife? She's cashing out.